This collection of topics, there was ones that are ideally exposed, you get exposure to, or none that you need to know um, in great detail, but all of these ideally are ones that you've touched on within the Engineer 1 path. This is a PV array for renewables examples. And I think the last 3 minutes of this group training, I want to just breeze through these pictures to give context of the equipment we've been chatting about and seeing in diagrams. So you might hear switchboard and switchgear kind of used interchangeably, and those terms, although they do get used interchangeably, they don't mean exactly the same thing. There'd be different work results too. So this is switchgear, UL, a different listing, UL 1558 versus 891. So in this case, there have several compartments between every breaker. In this case, they don't, maybe just between some sections. So if you open this, all the cables would be near each other. And if there was a fault on one, it might impact the other. So, but of course, there's dollars that come with this. And then there's greater, you see it seems to be deeper. So there's physical footprint situations for this. There's a medium voltage equipment over here. This is metal enclosed fusible switch. Metal clad, so this is a symbol for a medium voltage breaker, and in the middle it says 52, that's the ANSI designation to help for diagrammatic if I were drawing a one line. So these are medium voltage breakers, and there's also instrumentation in here. An ATS, so these are automatic transfer switches that change the load. This is medium voltage, this is low voltage. These are various circuit breakers and power sources, and these are medium voltage cabinets, two different types for outdoors. This is a transformer. This is the high voltage side and the low voltage side. And this person doesn't have a hot stick, but is out there pulling the boots off of the termination, medium voltage termination. And then here's overhead line design, which is the buckets you see. So this is a three-phase service probably, and this is a single phase. Okay, I maybe even had 30 seconds or right amount of time. So great. I'm gonna pause there and say that I think this is what I tried to share with you with a little bit more detail. I hope for if you did attend yesterday that today you saw a little bit more detail with, and then yeah, we have 30 minutes available and I'm happy to answer any questions or go through any examples.